Hi, I'm here with Mr. Olesko, Mr. Falco's fill-in, and we're going to talk about the musical. So, Mr. O, what is this year's musical and what is it about?
This year's musical is called Damn Yankees, and it is a musical from the 50s about this losing baseball team and one super fan who is kind of in his middle ages, and he's a little dumpy, a little frumpy, and lives at home with his wife and is very unsatisfied. And something happens, and he ends up making a deal with somebody to take his old life and switch it to be someone young and be a member of this baseball team that's losing. So he joins the team, and he helps them become the best team in the league. And the whole storyline is basically about the conflict of choosing to stay on the team or go back to his regular old life with his wife that loves him a lot. Yeah.
Very interesting. And what made you decide to do Damn Yankees this year?
The biggest factor for us choosing Damn Yankees was actually just the high schoolers that we had available in the school for this year. We have a lot more guys than we have in the past, so we picked a show that has a lot of emphasis and a lot of featured roles that are for male actors.
Very cool. And what is the hardest part about filling in for Mr. Falco in directing the musical?
The hardest thing in directing the musical, I would say, filling in for Mr. Falco would probably be that my job is just a lot more expansive. In the past, I've done the musical and focused more on just the musical aspects, teaching the music and playing for the shows. But now as a director, my job is a lot more varied between the tech, between working with the actors, between looking at the whole picture on stage and the blocking, and then also, like before, working on the music and teaching the singers. So it's just a bigger responsibility and a little more work, but I think it's more fulfilling too. Yeah.
And what is your favorite part about directing?
My favorite part about directing is it just is so collaborative. I think musical theater is one of the most collaborative and most inclusive art forms because you need design teams, you need stage management, you need obviously directors, you need a group of great actors, you need musicians, you need people who can sing, you need a choreographer to do the dancing. So I think being a director is a kind of being a liaison to all those different things, and what makes it really fulfilling for me is that you're kind of focused on all these different things at once and get to practice your skills in all those different areas and then watch it come together when it's performed. So, yeah, that's my favorite part.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We can't wait to see it. Thank you.
Great, thanks for having me.